Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to do a video of some of my e.l.f. products that I use and some of the e.l.f. products I don't use and my opinions of these products, okay? So, I bought e.l.f. for the first time years and years and years and years ago when they had the little triangle eyeshadow quads. I don't know if they still have those anymore. I think actually they do, but that was one of my first purchases. I was like, oh my gosh, it's $1, I've got to try it. And I used it for a long, I used it for like a year, the same little quad all the time. I have since moved on to other eyeshadows, but I have found other products over the years that I like from e.l.f. And I do believe I am getting my money's worth from these products. So I will show you what some of them are. The first one, which is kind of a new one to me, I just recently tried it out, is the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadows. And this one's in Enchanted. It's a very bronzy color. I think you could actually possibly even use this as a highlighter. So it's real pretty. Let's see. Here's a swatch of it. It's very goldeny, pinkish, iridescent kind of color. So again, that's Enchanted, and that's the baked eyeshadow. I use that on my lid most of the time. And then the other one I got is this kind of deep maroonish plum shade, and this is called, Burnt Plum. Looks like that. And that is the swatch of that one. It's really pretty, like in the crease, it's very pretty. Some other products that, sorry. Two other new products that I have recently purchased and just tried maybe once or twice so far are the Smudge Pots. This one's in Cruisin' Chic. They come in a little pot like this. They're very creamy. I use them as a base, to put on my eyelid, and then I put my eyeshadow on. Based on what colors I'm using is what color I use of this. This one's in Cruisin' Chic. It's kind of like a shimmery taupe color. It's got a little bit of pinkish hues to it. And then the other one I got is pretty pink. It's called Ain't That Sweet. It's a very shimmery, light pink color. And they're very creamy. I really like the consistency. They're not really thick, which is kind of a good thing. That's on my hand. I mean, it's real pretty, especially if you're using a corresponding color to go with that, of eyeshadow on top. This is the other one. I really like those. I'm still kind of playing around with those and seeing what I like about them and trying them with different eyeshadows. So, but I do like them so far. I actually think those were $1. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. Yeah, only quote me if I'm right. But anyways, next products. I have to wipe this off my hand. Okay, the next one that I use every single day is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. It says with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. It's just a little spray bottle. It's got a little over 2 ounces in this little bottle. I didn't expect anything really from this. I think it was $3. I didn't expect it to perform miracles or anything, but actually I do think it helps my makeup stay on longer, and that even if water does that, then this has got some extra vitamins in it, even if it's just water. But I find that it helps. I put it on after my foundation, but before powder, and then I put it on at the very end after all my makeup's finished. I love this, and I gotta always have a backup. But I did try the Smashbox primer water, and I used it for maybe 2 days, 3 days. I used it 3 different times or so, and I returned it because I could not justify the $38 because I didn't find it did anything spectacular not anything more than this would do for $3. So I really wanted to like it because I heard reviews about it saying it was like, oh, they couldn't live without it and blah, blah, blah. So I'd like, this stuff's got to be like magic. It wasn't like magic for me. That's my personal opinion. Next item is the blush palette. This one's in light. Let's see if I can open it up. And it's these colors. The one I use the most is this one. And it's very pretty. It's got two other pink shades and then a brown shade there, like a light brown. So yeah, I use that blush palette daily. I have it on today. I have that pinky color on today. It's very pigmented for being like a $3 item, maybe $6. I'm not sure, but I really do like it. I get my money's worth. I probably have gotten my money's worth already from it, and I still have a ton left. This will last me forever, like literally forever. Love the Zit Zapper, the e.l.f. Zit Zapper. It's got like salicylic acid in it or something. And at night, when I wash my face, all my makeup off, if I have a couple blemishes that are irritating me or popping out, you just roll it on. You don't have to make that noise, but sometimes I do. Just kidding. But I love this stuff because it actually works. I think it works. So, and you can, instead of washing your whole face with a product with salicylic acid in it, you can just do some spot treatments with this. So, love that. The next two products are products that I do not use. I guess I kind of forgot that I had them in my collection. I was going through some of my stuff and I saw that I still had this, and I'm like, why haven't I tried this? It's the Golden Bronzer, and it's got like the 4 squares like that. This one's in golden, and it's real shimmery. Like, all of them are very pretty. Like, if I rub my whole hand through it, my whole finger through the whole thing, it looks like that. But it's got the different shades, it's got like the lighter shades, the darker shade. They look pretty similar. But, so I don't know, maybe I'll try that again. Looks like I haven't even tried it. But I have that. And then this one I do not really use. It's the contouring blush and bronzing powder, and it says blushed and bronzed, and it's this one. I've heard that that's a dupe for a NARS, I think a NARS blush, but I've never used NARS anything, so I don't know if it is or not. And then that's like, it looks like it's got some shimmer in it on the top, but after you get through the top layer, it looks like it's not that shimmery, but yeah, it looks more matte. I don't know if you can see the color there, right there. So I haven't used this that much. I have other stuff that I use for bronzer and blush right now, so I don't really use those. Okay, I did get the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. It's just the pure, like, white powder. Comes with a puff like this. It's a humongous mess. I did use it a few times when I first purchased it, and it just got to be such a big mess that I stopped using it. I would like to try using it again, so I might have to break that out also and do some little testing on my own to see how it works again, because I don't remember really loving it or really hating it when I first tried it. I just put it back in, in the closet. I have the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, which has like a wax, and then it's got like a real matte powder. This one's in medium. It came with like a little, I think it came with a little brush and a little pair of tweezers, I believe. I did use that too. I don't use it anymore, but I'm not opposed to it. I think it could be worth the $3, but I use other products for my eyebrows. I'm not too you know, like spastic about my eyebrows. Like they have to be all drawn in perfectly or anything, because I've never been like that about my eyebrows. And the last thing, so I had to change locations because there was some action going on in my bedroom. So I just moved down to the living room. Alright, so the next items that I use on a daily basis and I absolutely love are the e.l.f. brushes. I have these. This is the one I use for foundation. It says powder brush, but it's a flat top, like kabuki. I love it. I use it for my foundation, stipple it on in there, and then buff it out. The eyeshadow C brush. I use this for eyeshadow, but I have another eyeshadow brush that I like more, and I think it's a Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow brush I got from Target that I like more than this. It's got longer bristles, because when I tap this in the eyeshadow, I'm always getting eyeshadow on the ferrule there, and it's almost like they're too short. So, but I use this daily. This is the Flawless Concealer Brush. I use this right under my eyes for concealer, because when I try and use my beauty blender, it gets all over my nose, the side of my nose, and I do not want it all over my nose. I just want it right here. So this is more precise. I can get it right there, you know, and just kind of pat it in. Then I have the small angled brush for my brows or for eyeliner. And then two other ones that I haven't opened yet, I haven't used yet, is the smudge brush. It's just a short, bristled, you know, brush. I got it so I could use it underneath my eye, my waterline. And then I got the small stipple brush. I know the lighting, the blinds are like, but anyways, it's just a small stipple brush. I got that for powder or for highlight or whatever. I haven't used it yet. So those are all my e.l.f. products. I still look through all the e.l.f. stuff at the store because I've had good luck with most of the stuff I've tried from them. So I hope you liked my video. Thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Let me know. And I am open to any comments you might have, constructive criticism, but keep it positive, okay guys? I'll see you later. Bye.